So I am in LA and I have been seeing these cars everywhere. They're called Waymos, and every time I look into one, I am taken aback because there's no one driving them, which sounds like unreal, crazy, like I'm making it up, but it is true. There are these self-driving cars here in LA, and I've been wanting to go in one, but I'm just so scared. And I don't really have a reason to go in one because I'm kind of avoiding it, I guess. But, you know, I said, why not? Let's do my makeup in the Waymo and see how tough it really is. You know, I've done my makeup in a London taxi, I've done my makeup in a regular car, and usually they're okay because, you know, the person can tell you, I'm slowing down, you can, you know, do your eyeliner or something. But in a Waymo, I don't know if there's anyone to talk to me. I don't know if there's like an AI freaking robot that's gonna speak to me over the car. I have no idea, but I'm super excited. I'm also super nervous, but anyways, my car is booked. It's almost here, and I'm gonna go get driven around by no one. So hopefully this is safe. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, it says my initials. You can't tell because the camera's glitching, but it literally says my initials. Look at all the cameras. It has cameras at the front. That is crazy. Okay, so I just unlocked my car. All right, I have like a timer of how long I have until it leaves. So I'm gonna get in. Why is there a driver's seat? That's my question. Okay, this is how the car looks when you get inside. Yeah. Oh, there's no one here. All right, let's start the ride.
Hello from Waymo. As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always.
I'm buckled.
So
this is not right.
Traveling with pedals during your ride.
Oh my god.
Check on
We're stopped in the middle of the
road. Finally, relax, and thank you for riding with us.
Okay, gorgeous. All right, so I'm gonna start my makeup because I need to get glam. Guys, I feel like I'm on show. I'm kind of really embarrassed because I feel like every time you get in one of these, you're like a spectacle. Also, as you can see, no one's here. This is so wrong. This is wrong. It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, let's begin. Anyways, I'm doing my glam for the day. Oh. So basically, Waymo, this is not sponsored either. I just feel like this is the future and it's crazy. Basically, Waymo is like an app, like Uber. You order one on your phone and it comes to you. I got a 5-minute timer, which personally, that's not enough for me. I need like a 10-minute timer. I need to be able to text the driver, can you like hold on? Like the lift is stuffing up, you know? I need a couple extra minutes just to get down to the car. Waymo doesn't give you that option, which is a little bit concerning, but only concerning for me. So far, so good. The roads are pretty empty right now. It's very early in the morning, and I did that because I don't want to get in a car crash. I also, not that I have much like press or anything on my phone about Waymos or articles, but okay, it's confused. It's really confused. There's roadworks and it put its blinker on. Oh, is it gonna run over the person? Really confused. It's doing pretty well. Hopefully it just doesn't go rogue and go everywhere. Okay, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Okay, there we go. The thing is that what if there was like an emergency? I guess it would be like trained. I personally haven't seen anything bad, but then again, my For You page and my news, I don't really see information about Waymos. I don't know if there has been like an accident, but yeah, so far so good with their makeup. Just a reminder, no one's there. No one is there. I can adjust the temperature, but the temperature's on 70 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's nice. And this is great fun. I have my makeup on my lap. It doesn't feel any different as to like if I was to be doing my makeup normally in the car. And I do my makeup in the car a lot. Obviously not when I'm driving, but just in general. Oh, red light, it's stopping. Oh, can I put down the windows? Oh, it has like a bit of a sunroof. I wonder if it would be good for a TikTok. I should film revealing my driver. So everyone is always asking, who's driving my car? It's a Waymo. Wow, okay, that was a really crazy intersection and it just went straight through. I don't know if it was meant to do that. Also, I did notice there is only like a certain like reach for where you can get the car that like sent to. That is limitations, which I think for a lot of people can be annoying. It's kind of like, what are they called? Like Lime bikes and stuff. You can only take it to certain areas. And obviously the scale is pretty big, but if you're in LA, you can't go into like the valley or anything. You have to kind of stay within the LA region. Okay, makeup is looking good. I guess I am a bit nervous. There are coffee cup holders. I have my coffee. Driving through Beverly Hills. Really calm. I don't know what I thought. Maybe I thought I'd be like going in the air up and down everywhere. It's pretty good if I must say so myself. Whoa! It doesn't feel any different to a normal car. As you guys saw, the steering wheel, I think the base of the car is actually a Jaguar, which is very expensive car. Oh, and the price? I think I paid around $45 US for maybe like a 40-minute drive, but I feel like that's a decent price. Personally, when I get into an Uber, I'm so sorry, I don't want to talk to anyone. I feel awkward. Oh, the houses here are so lovely. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I get awkward, and you know, even like when you select, like I want it to be silent, it's like awkward, and I feel bad that I've asked for them like to be quiet, if you get what I mean. But here, I don't have to worry about anyone. The car smells great. It's clean. It seems that everyone's been respectful. You know, it kind of feels nice to be alone, but I also don't feel alone. It's so weird. Okay, it's doing really well. How did they train these cars? I don't understand. Because like, surely, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't, not very good when it comes to information about robotics, etc. And I wonder if this is like the way of the future. Unfortunately, I think it will diminish like a lot of jobs. So many people are drivers or Uber drivers or taxi drivers, and I feel like having Waymos is going to get rid of so many jobs. I wonder if you can talk to it. Hey Waymo. You cannot. This is genuinely great. However, I have not done anything extremely difficult in my makeup routine yet. We're about to get to that stage. Setting, etc. The eyes and the lips, which is crazy. I will say it's not as smooth. I'm comparing everything to like my Tesla back at home. It doesn't feel that bad like being in it, but I can tell with the camera it's like a bit crazy. Oh, am I going on the freeway? I hope not. I really don't know. I wonder if these can go on the freeways. I actually haven't noticed whether or not I've seen a Waymo on the freeway or the highway. Okay, I have 7 minutes until I reach my destination, and it's great because it plasters that all over the screen. It really tells you when you're gonna arrive. So I'm gonna try and finish my makeup by then. How does my makeup look? Good? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. My driver's so kind. This guy in his Porsche just like gave me the biggest dirty look. He's like, what are you doing in that car? Sorry, it's actually a Jaguar. Anyways, this is great. Impressions so far, 10 out of 10. I can control basically the whole thing. It tells me how long until I arrive. It smells great. It's clean. No notes. No, the note is it could be a little bit more smooth, but you know, it's a car. What do you do? Oh, also the lighting could be a little bit more, you know. This first half of the video though is really easy because it's just the base. I think on the way home I might struggle, but we shall see. And blush is on and crazy. Yeah, I feel like it's hard to tell what's going on. My makeup with this lighting. Alright, 5 minutes till I arrive. Can I finish my base? I think I can. I'm almost done. Okay, here's a bit of a test. I'm gonna do my freckles. I can't even tell it to like be considerate of me. Lucky freckles are pretty easy. These beauty spots are gonna get me. Ooh, ooh. Alright, there's one. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I love how it does a little blinky. It's a green light and then a red. Actually, Waymo, this is perfect. You've stopped at the perfect time. So now I can concentrate and the car is stopped. You just know me so well. I want a car to pull up next to me and I'm just like talking to no one right there. That'd be so funny. Okay, light is great. Woo! Waymo! Where am I going? Alright, 3 minutes till arrival and I am going down a dark and scary road. I'll tell you that much. I feel sick. I actually feel so sick. I don't know what happened. I don't know if something jumped out in front of the car. I didn't see anything. Oh, my stomach just dropped. We're in a suburban street now. We're really testing it all. We just test like the main roads. Now we're on a road with bumps and God, I feel sick. That was not nice. That was not nice. Yeah, I will say the like acceleration is pretty intense. I value my life. Wait, there are 2 people coming up, walking. I'm gonna have a conversation. Oh my God, yeah, I can't believe that. Yeah, they didn't see me. Now I just look like a fool. Oh, okay. Arrival in 1 minute, but we're coming up to a crazy road. There's another Waymo! Hi! Can they see me? No one's in there. If exiting at your stop, the car will swap.
For your safety, the doors will remain locked when we arrive. Pull the handle twice to exit. The first pull unlocks, the second opens the door.
Do I need to get
Don't
out?
forget your phone, keys, or wallet. There are more drop-off options in the app.
Well, before you drop me off, I'm gonna quickly spray my face. Oh. Alright, so it's pulled over. I'm here.
You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
Do I need to exit? You can now, and now I can resume the ride.
Cyclist approaching.
Come on. This is my makeup so far. Alright, I'm not gonna cheat and continue my makeup whilst the car is stopped because that's cheating, but I will continue. I will resume my ride back. Okay, it's really crazy. This car is crazy. Let's continue. Sliding. Waymo. Putting me in the right direction. Anyways, I need to continue. Why am I flirting with a car? Just can't help it, you guys. Alright, time to highlight in this gorgeous sun. I'm feeling optimistic, you know. We've only really had one little hiccup, which was that crazy stop. And you know, I still feel sick from that. I need to stop talking to no one. I'm starting to feel crazy. I remember like back when I was maybe, I don't know, 10, everyone's like, in the future we will have flying cars. And now we just have Waymos. Well, we don't even have them in Australia. We have them in LA. Hey Siri, where in the world are Waymos available to be driven in?
Waymo self-driving cars are currently available in places like San Francisco, Phoenix, and Los Angeles. They also operate in Austin and Atlanta through Uber.
There you go, you guys. So not many places, and I wonder if they will come anywhere else. All right, base is like actually completely done. Just got to do my brows quickly. Wait, you guys, I was meant to take my hood off so I could be cute. Let's pretend that I had my hood off the entire video. Sorry, I just got really overwhelmed with the car. Okay, I'm doing my brows now. This is getting a little bit more intricate. It's not there yet. Oh, okay. I do have 24 minutes to finish, which seems like more than enough time, but you never know. Oh, maybe makeup is not makeuping. I'm just looking. Oh, is there a mirror? Ooh, oh, maybe makeup is not makeuping. Oof! Yeah, that startup is crazy business. I don't know who told it that it could start so aggressively. Oh, we're stopped at a stoplight. I'm gonna take this opportunity to do my eyeliner. And I know maybe that's cheating. Do I care? No. Okay, because it could start at any moment. And I'm stuck. Did I just... Okay, I think that's the fastest I've ever done my eyeliner. Okay, great. I'm gonna do my lips now. Sorry, I'm doing my makeup a little bit backwards just because I'm confused. Oh! Lucky I was not doing my eyeliner in that moment. Oh, bumpy girl! Alright, this car is a little crazy. I feel like at the beginning I was being very generous. I was being very kind. Also, you know, there's so many cameras. It should be alarming at the fact that I wasn't wearing my seatbelt properly. I will say lips is kind of difficult in this car. I'm lucky I can blend it out and I'm not being too precise, but whoa. Okay, I'm gonna try and outline my lips. Okay, it's so bumpy. Stop sign. Why is it so aggressive with the starting? Okay, stoplight. Okay. Where's my mascara? 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 Oh no, I forgot you can go on red lights here. Wait, let's use this opportunity. Oh, let's not. I got so lucky with the eyeliner. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty much up to the last step, which is mascara. As you can see, we're on a bumpy, crazy road and the lighting is also crazy. I really want to film some TikToks whilst I have time. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do my mascara in a moving car and I'm terrified, but you know what? I'm gonna be okay. One false move. Ooh, everything's over. I'm trying to remind myself to not get confident or cocky because that's when it will stuff up. God, I'm so on edge. I'm like terrified. It's lighting though. Thank you, Waymo. My tummy's doing circles. And it's not even like for the fact that I'm like looking down at a mirror because as I said, I always do that in a car. Like, all right, thank goodness that mascara is great. Let's move on to the other eye. Please just contain yourself. Thank you. You're stopping at a red light. Please just don't accelerate crazy. Please, I beg you. Please don't accelerate crazy. why do you have to do that? It's kind of annoying. You don't have anyone to complain to. Oh my god! What's going on? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I think makeup's done. I'm not gonna lie, I think makeup slays. Alright, so now that the makeup is done and superb, like I'm so impressed. I feel like when I'm under pressure, maybe I do better. But you know what this calls for? A TikTok. I have to do a TikTok with no one driving. A squirrel! Oh my god, a little squirrel! Imagine we ran over the squirrel, that would have been horrible. But yeah, just in general, I feel like this is great. Now that my makeup's done, I'm gonna kind of try and explore the amenities. So it tells you how long you're going to arrive, you can play music, also ask for support, which I'm scared to press that. You can adjust your temperature of yourself and the driver. I can adjust your temperature, put your phone here. But all in all, it's pretty good. Like, I'm very happy with my experience. I just wish the driving was a little less crazy. Like, if someone was driving, I would tell it to get into the right-hand lane because the lighting's better in the right-hand lane, but I can't tell it to get into the right-hand lane.
Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet. There are more drop-off options in the app.
Okay, I have one last opportunity to do a TikTok before I arrive. It's missed my drop-off. I don't know where it's missed my drop-off. My hotel's back there! Waymo! What have you done? Okay, it's dropped me off in the most random place ever.
Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
Okay.
Door here. Please make sure it's clear before
I know.
exiting.
Alright, I'm gonna pack up my stuff. I'm gonna get out. Why does being stopped feel more scary than being on the go? Alright, making sure I have everything. Okay, it seems that this is the Waymo drop-off spot because someone else just got out of a Waymo. Bye, Waymo. I'm gonna get out of the car now. Bye. You gonna drive away? Ta-ta. It's just leaving me here. Damn. Okay, so makeup. This is how it's looking. Maybe I wasn't focusing too much on the base because it's a little bit porous. But I'm honestly super impressed with the eyes, like especially the liner. It isn't the best, again. I could have done better. It's not finished completely. But like from afar, I look just how I look every single day. So that is great. But yeah, that was honestly so much fun. Apart from the fact that I almost ran over, well, the Waymo almost ran over something and killed us all. But yeah, I don't know what that was. Probably a squirrel because I was seeing a lot of squirrels out. But yeah, apart from that, I would rate the Waymo experience I rate it an 8 out of 10. It was fun. It was new. It was just a lot. It was crazy and it made me feel a little bit sick, and I never usually feel sick. But yeah, this is the glam. Let me know how I did. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and I will see you very soon. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Leah Halton, TikTok Luch, and Snapchat, which is Leah Halton as well, where I post every single day. I love you guys. Bye.